Hello MechWarriors, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Guys, today we are playing a new build, a new mech even, and I'm excited about it. But before we go, I have to go to equipment because I found some very interesting items that I want to pick up before we actually build. So, there's 2 pieces of structure composite, that's really good. And there's 1 piece of modular ferro, which is also very, very good. Now, is there anything else that we want to pick up here? I don't think so. I was going through this list already, and I feel like we should be probably fine here. Actually, let me pick up another agility gyro. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That is probably fine. So, guys, what do I have in mind? I want to build a specific battle mech with you today, and that is our new hero mech, the Jormungandr 100-ton Longbow. That comes with the missile platform quirk. It has a missile lock-on time modifier of 20%, a retention time modifier of 20%, and a heat generation modifier of 10% for missiles. Really good. All of these things here, lots of armor and structure, but most importantly, another 10% missile lock-on time modifier, and standard LRM cooldown modifier of only 5%, 10% more damage for LRMs, and a cooling efficiency modifier of 5%. So I want to make this guy a snappy missile boat. Not with long-range missiles though. And I'll show you why in a second. We need to go to some kind of industrial hub, get some money, and, you know, build. So that's the plan here. Let me go to Galatia. It's close. It doesn't cost us so much. We need money though. So, pilot recovered, love that. 17 days elapsed. I have a feeling we need about like 10 to 15 million C-bills in order to build our beauty. It's an AP Gauss. Are we supposed to pick this up? No. Why is this? It's a special weapon? I mean, it's a tier 4, but it's also really, really costly. This laser AMS I want. I really want that thing. Tier 6, hell yeah. It's good. But it's 3 mil. Alright, let's see what we got here. Do we get rid of our huge cores? Probably. Alright. There we are. Any heatsink kits that we can get rid of? Not really. No. Any gyros? Or jump jets? Or masks that we can get rid of? Probably. I'm gonna sell all of my inner sphere masks because we have got so many clan ones. It's not that they're worth a lot. Or anything at all. Ugh. Okay. We have some low tier superchargers and TSM. None of that is really valuable. Let me see what we got here. Bunch of active probes. Same thing, it's not even worth looking, I think. Okay. Anything here? So these are my targeting computers, and yeah, we don't need all of those ones. It's fine if we have 1 of each, so we can mix and match whenever we need, and that's pretty good already. Also, C3 is a network that I want to build up at some point. You know, not now. Any melee weapons? They are not really worth anything. Yeah, it's probably not worth looking around here. Can I somehow sort them items by tier? I don't know. I think tier 2 LRM-10 Artemis is not a thing that I would like to run. Ever. Right? The ASRMs. It's tier 1. It's really bad. Einarch. Okay, I'll keep 1 of them. More of those. We're sitting at 14. I think this is already fine. More Narc. Can get rid of those. We want to keep them because we want to turn them into cantina stuff. Incendiaries. Yeah, look at this. All low tier stuff can go. Should probably do some inventory at some point. Okay, I think we are sitting at 15 mil. It's fine. I'm gonna get rid of the tier 0 ones and then we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, so in we go. It's a bit of a build time, and then we're gonna try this thing out on the battlefield. Now, I already have a very specific build in mind, and again, it's not long-range missiles that we are putting on the mech. I want to be very snappy with my aim, so low targeting time is key here. And I want to be able to engage at multiple ranges, and I want to be able to attack with multiple purposes. And we already talked about them. Them Clan improved advanced tactical missiles 12 Inferno. They will not only deal 18 damage per attack, but they will also apply 6 heat per attack. So we have the best of both worlds. We have a bit of control and a bit of damage. And the closer we are, the more damage we do. So you can see the damage diagram. There's this short range bracket where we do most of the damage, which is a total of 18. Then, you know, it goes down. And the further we are away, the less damage we do. Now, we not only have those, but we also have an IATM-9 mech pulse, which is even better with the heat damage. This is 13.5 heat that we apply. And we also scramble the enemy's sensors with that. So I'll put that over here as well. Nice. And I do have another 12 mech pulse. Would I run it? We could. It's only tier 1 though. It's not really good. Hold on, is there anything better? ILRMs. Nah, I don't think so. A narc. Nah. I think we're gonna keep it like that. We do have the ammo, so that's really cool. Actually, before we do all of that, let's talk about a fusion core. I think a 325 would be fantastic. Alrighty. There we go. We got the 325. We need some kind of heatsink kit. Oh, we don't have a clan heatsink kit anymore. But I think a royal double heatsink kit should be fine. We have a negative 8% weapon heat generated. That's cool. We can put 3 doubles right into the center. Okay, we're going from here. Our armor upgrade, I think, should be black carapace. For that, we need a slot on every component. Self-repairing armor is good. Our structure could be Indo. And our engine... I see. We only have the double XL engine and the pirate fuel cell engine available here. That is a bit of a problem. If I go double XL, our heat management would be very, very bad. And our heat capacity as well. Right? No, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything about the capacity. Only drops our management. I don't want to do that, really. Fuel cell engine doesn't work. It would reduce our heat buildup by 70% though. So it's a super duper exchanger. But it also applies or adds weight to the mech. Okay, hold on. We drop the heatsink kit. We go pirate fuel cell 325. What are we looking at? Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, heat is not an issue. Or is it? Can we go double here? I think we can. Okay. But that would be the build without anything else, right? And I mean, we can go for something like an XL gyro, which we don't have enough slots for. I think the pirate fuel cell is honestly not an option. So instead, I think we have to go double XL and just give it all the cooling that we can make happen here. Royal double heatsink kit, 8% heat reduction. Okay, fine. Now we got to think about ammo. The heavy duty gyro. Weapon recoil. We don't have recoil. What about compact? That gives us a bit more slots for 2 tons. I gotta think about that. I mean, we got black carapace, our armor is self-repairing, and we got some structure upgrades, so maybe we can go composite, the things that we just picked up here, which lowers, actually halves our base structure, but it's only a negative 10 total, thanks to the upgrade that we have from the quirks. So that could be a thing. Maybe it is the way. So let's get some double bins in. 1, 2... 3, 4. This is half ammo. Half is not a lot. You know, maybe I'll drop this. Because it would be a very ammo-hungry weapon that doesn't do that much. Okay, hold on. We'll drop the IATM 12 here. I hope this is enough. Man, I want another Mag Pulse 9 to put it on this arm as well, and I would be happy already. Alright, so what else we need? We need some kind of ECM, alright? Let's do that first. Let's get, no Angel ECM, okay. Firestorm Autoloader, only LRM and MRM. It also gives us a 20% missile lock-on time bonus. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. Cool. So, speaking of, let's actually address the elephant in the room. The inner sphere targeting computers give you a lock-on modifier. And also a projectile speed modifier, a range modifier, and a beam duration modifier, and ballistic predictive targeting. I don't need that. I think a Mark IV would be great. Yeah, 25% better lock-on I think is good enough. Put them on the arm here. Okie dokie. I want some kind of supercharger as well, and honestly I need more cooling, I feel. Huh. Okay, hold on. Jump jets would be very nice. You know what? I'll put 3 jump jets in the mech. So we can jump up and down and shoot our Inferno IATMs. That sounds good. Okay, okay, okay. Thinking. Sensors. We got the improved sensor for a 100 meter bonus. That is not a lot. Let's be honest, that's kind of garbage. But okay, I'll take it. Life support is not here. We have a smaller cockpit. Don't feel it. I don't feel it. I think what I feel is the need of ammunition and cooling. So, how do we do it? I can only put inner sphere heatsinks in the mech. It's kind of a weird situation with all of these slots taken already, but okay. I think this is as good as it gets. Ah, wait. One more thing that I want is a tag. Give me a tag. Tag, 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 tag. Clan tag. 1200 meters. Absolutely. I'll put it on... I think I want it on the arm. Can I put it on the arm? I can. Targeting computer goes here. Tag goes there. But we bring back the double heatsink to the arm. That's good. So, now we still have about 10 tons to work with. That's crazy. Again, I want this to be an XL, not a double XL. Okay. Upper carbide weave gives us 10% damage reduction to the arm. It's not bad. We got modular armor as well, which we can put somewhere. Probably on the side torsos. We don't have a mask or supercharger yet. Okay, I'll take the carbide weave. That's, again, a bit of damage reduction. What's going on the legs here? Condensed myomer. Reduces our top speed. I think I don't want that. Reinforced legs, speedy legs. We have one speedy leg only. 5% acceleration. Could be good. You know what's better? Top speed. Let's get a 340 rated engine in there. Yeah. Man, maybe we can go even higher than that. That would be 9 more tons. Could technically get there. Difficult. Very, very difficult. So, I think I want to put some extra modular armor into the mech. Let's get the Mark 1 on the side torso. We should take the Mark 3. I know. Maybe on the center. Sure. Not enough free slots. Okay, hold on. How much? How much is it? 2. Gotcha. There we go. And yet again, we do have some room left over. Let's max the armor first. I mean, that's what we're coming from anyways. So, mech is filled out. I feel like we can do way better, but I think it is a start of a build, and I want to try this out. So, speedy legs, yes or no? I think I'll put the one leg in there, although I want another one, ideally. We go lower myomer for acceleration. And then some kind of reinforced hips. Lower leg, hip, upper leg, and foot. So that's all of them. Doesn't feel right. Bigger engine would be a thing. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, alright. So that works. Cool. I love it. Speaking of cool, I want another heatsink. That's good. So we are running 76 kph, sorry, 67 kph now. I think I'm gonna drop the Myomer bundles now, and we're gonna lower a little bit of our leg armor, and we are fine. What is it, 85 here? I think so. Come on, clicking the button like a madman. 86, no, that's weird. Okay, I go 86 on both, and I'll take one away from the center. Okie dokie. So, advanced missile fire control system. Again, another 15% missile lock-on time modifier. We got another 25 missile lock-on time modifier here. We have the 10% from the Jormungandr. We have a 25%, sorry, the 20% here. I think that should be fine. We're only running 3 weapons. All of them are not only dealing damage, but also overheating the enemy. So it is a multi-role fighter that we got here. We got Black Carapace, we got ECM, we have a tremendous amount of jump jets. I am here for it. I'm so excited. I want to try this so bad. IATM, Inferno, and Mech Pulse. Let's go. Where do we bring this? Down here? Yeah, we should. Let's go. So we got a Duel that we can use to try the build, and then there is, I think, a Patrol or something. Rescue? What was it? Okay, Bane is refit. Obviously, a thing that we can do and should probably do is give it some upgrades, especially sensor range. I want to be able to shoot early. Yet again, IATMs are good at close range, but we can also start overheating enemies at range. So, let's go back to BattleMechs. Upgrades and weapon groups. Let's see. I think we want the armor. Structure, maybe, maybe not. Energy cooldown, no. Ballistic, no. Missile cooldown, here we go. We got that. Missile spread, not that important. Missile damage, not sure about that either. Weapon heat. Negative 5% missile heat is great. Higher heat dissipation is good. Jump jet burn time, 20% acceleration deceleration is so good. But I want sensor range. What's more important? I think it's heat dissipation. And we have 5% missile damage. Why not? Why not? 5 million sea builds and 113 days, which we do not have. Okay. So, I'm gonna drop some of those. That's better. Oh, and it will take more in an industrial hub. Oh, I thought upgrades were universal. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, that's a thing that we can do. But let me wait for my Jormungandr. Come on. And I'm gonna bring that thing to the battlefield today. Let's check it out. Contracts. That is a multi-mission, but it's for House Marik. It's not too bad. Can play the Duel here. Is 2 individual missions better than the other one? Maybe not. Maybe it is. Okay, we'll do that. Let's go. Let's get all the salvage. It's 52 picks. It's just so much, and we can carry some points over to the next mission if we want to.
Mind the weather, Commander.
All right.
It'll compromise
So,
your
I want to build a full-on assault mech lance. 100 tonners only. So I'll take all the Banes. Period. And my Jormungandr. Who's gonna be the pilot for that, man? Anybody who's good with just missiles? I don't actually see somebody. So we can keep Kelpie in the house and train him. Sure. Alright. I'm ready. Are you? So, yet again. We are here to not only deal quite a good chunk of damage, but also overheat the enemy to death. I think ammo cook-off is not a thing in the game here. So we cannot make the ammo go boom because of heat alone. But yeah, I think this is a very versatile mech. It should be fast enough to maneuver the battlefield with ease. It doesn't have a supercharger, which could be a benefit if I put it into the hands of an AI. And the closer we are, the more damage we will deal. I didn't set up my weapon groups, by the way, so that's a thing I need to do as well. And we should be kind of sturdy as well. The black carapace is helpful. Our extra armor is helpful. Okay, hold on. Actually, this is already pretty good. Turn on the tag continuously. That's our enemies. Alright then. Hello, friends. So 8v8 duel. Actually, it's not 8v8. We have 8 units. 4 in our lands, 4 in our friend lands, and the enemies have 1 lance of 4 and 1 lance of 7. So they're cheating. Okay, this is our jump capacity.
Jump jet fuel low.
It's pretty solid.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Boing. Another dropship. So, why are you taking off to the left? What is your deal there, buddy? Where do you go and why? Okay. Should we follow you? Maybe it's actually a good idea to just let you do whatever you want to do there. Yeah, we're gonna make a pincer move. Let's do it. I'm so excited. I want to overheat. Actually, we should probably go for heat vision so we can see if the enemies are overheating. God, these guys are aggressive. Holy moly. Okay. Let's get a lay of the land.
Jump jet fuel.
We should have a very quick lock on. We don't see anybody yet. Where is everybody? Nothing on the sensors. Oh, there's the thing. I think I saw somebody all the way in the back. Man, the Zeus is out for blood. He wants to shoot his LB-20 burst fire. Alright. I mean, whatever floats your boat. You want to be aggressive? Be aggressive. There they are. Oh, I just realized a beagle probe would have been very nice. Oh my god, did you see that? How fast we actually locked on? Alright, 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 alright. A beagle or a UAV. Also, we're facing everybody here. There's no cover, and I hate it. Okay, gotta be fast with this. Let's go, Cyclops. Didn't quite hit him. He's still in kind of a cover. There we go. Atlas. Yeah. Again, come on. Shoot it. Okay, the guy's taking it. And I think he's also shut down. He's completely shut down. This is perfect. Guys, stay here. Pull back, please. Now. There's too many units at once. On the Night Star now. Oh, we're getting hot. But so is the Night Star. Come on. Alright, also headshots. They are a thing. Oh, this is an Annihilator now. I feel like the double XL engine is really crippling us. Zeus, 400 meters. I know I'm jumping a lot, I'm aware. But man, I love the fast lock on, it's so cool. Oh, instant hot! Instant hot, Atlas! Alright, chain fire. Look at this guy, just overheating, just standing there. We have crowd control galore. That is a massive. And there we go, Annie. Yeah. And the Highlander. Atlas is coming out of his sleep again. I love it. And you know what? I'm gonna try to get a bit closer so that I can see how much damage I actually do. It's quite good. Hey, King Crab. Uh-huh. Oh, we are eating it. Yeah, we are also on fire now. Enemies also have some kind of overheat stuff. Alright. Yeah, let's get that King Crab. I'm gonna take care of the Night Star. And man, those missiles travel to the core. And the core in that case is the cockpit. Okay, let's give it another salvo. We might overheat here, but we will fall back to safety. Again, look at the Night Star. Those missiles travel to the center mass of the mech. That might be another headshot if we get it here. And we did.
Right between the eyes.
Ooh, I love IATMs. But then again, I think our heat management is a little bit off. Where's the last guy, huh?
Jump jet fuel low.
Hello? Somebody is missing. Hold on. Oh, I like the mech. We can optimize it. What we need is... Okay, you're fighting. It's a better engine, I think. Better engine, lower engine core. And here's the thing. We not only overheat, we also deal a lot of damage, man. Goodbye, awesome. Alright, so now that we have figured that out, I mean, we bring this whole thing to the second mission as well. We need an XL, ideally a Clan XL, and I wonder if we have some other mechs, some older mechs that we can, you know, disassemble and, you know, get some of the items out of it. Not sure if the Kentaro is running an XL Clan. If so, I would be happily taking it. Alright. That was good. We have another one of those capacitor snub-nose PPCXs, which I also want to try, but we have 4 of them already, so I think it's fine if we just not take that. Wait, am I supposed to pick this up? Yeah, 1 out of 3 collected. Now we have 2. Perfect. Incendiary LRMs are, I think, even better. They also deal 16 damage and 5 heat, and they can be shot indirectly, which is so crazy. Okay, anyways. Annihilator. I don't think I need an Annihilator right now. The Atlas is also not that interesting. King Crab, no thank you. Night Star. I don't feel it. I wanna build an awesome, so let's get some awesome parts. I mean, it is a priority, so why not take it, right? We would have 8 parts after that. Perfect. So we can build the awesome as well. Rack 2. Is a Rack 2 a good thing to have? Maybe it is. It's a crazy bullet spitter. Deals 7 damage per second. We can have an amount of... How many? Oh, I think we can have a total of 4 on our Marauder to see all the super heavy Marauder. I don't think it's gonna be enough damage output, no. We can put those on the Bane if we wanted to. The Bane can carry 6 of them. The Bane can carry 6 of them. What does that tell us? Is that good or is it complete and utter garbage? Would that be enough damage per second? So, I don't feel it. But it could be fun. Okay, let's go through here. And you know what? I think I'm gonna keep some of my picks for the next mission. There will be another one here. Alright, let's keep going. Mission number 2. I think I take the same squad. They didn't really take that much damage. Ah, actually, you did. But what are we playing? Pillage. Alright. You know what? I'll do it, but I'll take a quick break here. Let's go. Let's try this. Do we need a second lance? I would say, sure. We're gonna get the Marauder to sea just in case it wants to be close, and we probably want... I don't know, the Daishi is not ready yet. We have a Blackjack 1? Why do we have a Blackjack 1? Okay, that's weird. I got the Baradul 500 meters. Let's go. Okay, so this is not a duel here. God, I'm so out of breath. I try to be quick. Okay. Yeah, this is not a duel, which means we will actually deploy our tanks as well. And I think we have some LRM tanks still. We do have a Demolisher that can blast some enemies with some AC-20s. And I think we have 2 Scorpions still alive. We need to find more of those. Would be great. Okay.
We've been hired to raid
Let's
supplies.
go. Okay, what's going on here? So tag online. We got a raid for supplies. We have a bunch of bases. Holy moly. Yep. Here they are. Nice.
Target destroyed.
What about you? I think heat does extra damage to vehicles, so that should be cool. I think we're gonna take off to the right and we go counterclockwise. Right? Kinda makes sense. Sure.
That's close enough.
So yeah, an active probe and better cooling, and I think this mech is gonna be really good. We only have 3 weapon systems, but I think it is all we need on this guy, especially as a supporter.
Target acquired.
What's that, an
Jump jet
Irby?
fuel
A
low.
Raven.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Alpha striking was probably a bit too much, but not on the Raven. Get wrecked, little guy.
Jump jet fuel low.
There we go.
Target destroyed. Target
So,
acquired.
bunch of units here.
Jump jet
Nice. And man, I love the snappy lock-on. It is so helpful. I am in love with that. And I really have the feeling that giving this thing to an AI pilot makes it so that they will actually shoot often, just because they can. We're getting jammed.
target
Why?
acquired.
Is it the J. Edgar? Or is it some kind of thing coming down from a dropship?
Jump jet fuel low.
Yeah, you take that. Okay. What am I locked onto? What? On the J. Edgar? I wasn't even looking that direction. Oh, there's a dropship. Okay. We found it. What did you drop? Oh, you're still in the process. Gotcha. We'll jump on the high ground then.
Jump
I can
jet
also
fuel
see the benefit of having more jump jets than just one. Totally. Somebody drop
acquired.
a UAV. Oh, here they are. They're dropping tanks. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, and a lot of them.
Destroyed.
Okay, a hot drop with heavy tanks. They also bring... Oh my god. Yeah. I'm out of here. They also bring a aerospace fighter. Cool, we got that. Let's get the other partisan there in the back. We gotta keep in mind, the closer we are, the better it is actually for our damage output, but I don't dare going in there right now. You are dead. Good. Thanks, friends. Okay, on the Manticore should be a kill.
Target destroyed.
Was it? Hard to tell.
Critical.
It's kind of funny that you can see that our IATM Inferno and IATM Magpulse, they have different colors. It's kind of nice. I like it. So, aerospace fighter is taking off in 45 seconds. So we gotta keep an eye to the sky then. Come on, friends. Follow me. I do like the missile support coming from our Bane. So this guy has long-range missiles and he has a quite high sensor range. He also has the active probe, so he's able to lock onto a lot of things. Okay. Here we go. That's our target.
Target acquired.
So IATMs cannot be fired in dumbfire mode. I just realized that. Sad. Okay. Okay, let's go for the Hawk. I mean,
Shadow Hawk.
close target. Mech, which can be overheated.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, on the Manticore. Down he goes. Hostile aerospace fighter is now in the sky, so
Empty.
careful now. Probably want to deal with him first before we go anywhere else.
We're shifting to you, Commander.
Yeah, thank you. Where's the guy? There he comes!
Jump jet fuel low.
Let's go. Fire now. Oh! Missiles. We have them tagged. Oh, look at them. Look at them go. Bam! Oh, I love that. So good. So good. So we got another upgrade part, but we still don't have a fighter yet. Honk. So yeah, especially in a situation where we have to lock onto our target to be even able to fire at it, it makes sense to lower that lock-on time dramatically. I can actually turn on the lights so I can see a bit what I'm firing at. Okay, there's flyers coming.
Target acquired.
Easy.
Destroyed.
Absolutely easy.
Target destroyed.
Okay, let's keep going.
Target destroyed.
We have an Irby.
Scorched him.
And break him.
Jet fuel low.
LB-10X burst fire. Yeah, he's just standing there now.
Target destroyed.
Dead.
Target destroyed.
Alright. So, more tank.
Firing on
Got a score.
hostile.
What about ammo, by the way? We have 1,500 shots left. Maybe our IATMs are not as ammo hungry as I thought they'd be. That is a lot of ammo. And we only run double bins for now. We didn't even put the half bins in there.
Position. Just walk up to it.
All
in order
right.
to pick it up.
There's a turret.
Hostiles eliminated.
Never mind, it's gone.
Target
The
destroyed.
more ballistics, the merrier.
Okie dokie. By the way, we found a streak. MRM 30 clan. Level 2. Not bad. Okay.
Contact.
So yeah, with an active probe, we would already know what's around the corner. That would be so helpful. We can already lock on things. Not that it takes a lot of time with this build, but... information is ammunition. What's this? Alright, the smallest base I've ever seen. That's what it is. Oh my god. It doesn't...
Unleashing fire on
you know, size doesn't matter.
Destroyed.
It's all about the contents.
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
Alright, let's get rid of the turret and turn around and go. So guys, one more base. What are our tanks doing down there? They're just chilling? Cool. I can really feel that I am missing the supercharger. The extra sprint ability is really a thing that I'm used to already. Defensive gyro, that's cool. Ooh, I like that. I think this is a +3 to evasion, and we can, again, use all of these benefits and put them all into a single mech to make it the ultimate unkillable tank. Okay, what's down here? More red smoke. There's another pillar over there. There's one down here as well. Okay.
Target acquired.
Nearly
Bam.
there, Commander. Approach the hidden
Yeah, my
object
missiles
to
are
pick it up.
faster than yours. Okay, there was a bit of a lag, so something has spawned. Let's see what it
Excellent
is.
find, Commander. Begin
That's just a bit of
recovery now.
ammo that we found there. And, hey, an upper melee actuator. Not bad. We want to build a melee mech at some point again. Okay, here we go. Fight is on. I'm gonna turn more to the right, because I'm kind of alone right now. And I want cover.
Target acquired.
There's a turret. There's another one.
Destroyed.
Good.
Target
Ow, ow,
destroyed.
ow, ow, ow! I don't like it. Could you not?
Engaging tagged hostile.
Please? Okay, this guy's
Target grasshopper.
close. Grasshopper.
Target confirmed. Opening
Warhammer. I'm gonna try to survive by overheating. Control, guys. Just control. I want control. Get that tank out of my way. Oh my god, we need more help.
Destroyed.
Yeah. I'm out of here. There's a guy. Oh, everybody's here. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I think we gotta actually
That mech is on our kill
do
list.
that.
You know what to do.
Crap. No, not like this. Not like this, please. I said no.
Victor. Critical.
And we're out of here. The cavalry is in the house. Okay, we made it to cover. Whew. Okay, shouldn't face all of these guys at once. That's the thing I learned the hard way.
Target acquired.
But anyways, we are in the fight still, and we're gonna give them hell. You should be burning so much. Okay, Mr. Warhamster, get out of here. See, we are still dealing damage. Although we are running quote-unquote overheat weapons.
Incoming missile. Target
What about the
acquired.
awesome? I want to stay away from this. Our Bane is getting slapped though. Why?
solid copy. Moving in stride.
I can take a little bit more, but not too much.
Critical.
Okay, we got the Clops.
Target destroyed.
The Cyclops.
Target acquired.
Now the Victor, his Gauss is gone, that's great. And now we're gonna deal with the other one right here. And yes, we have the support of the team. Oh, big time. Clutch. Absolutely clutch.
Destroyed.
So,
Target acquired.
only thing to deal with are tanks and this one turret here.
Destroyed.
Wow.
Scorched him.
So I really hope that there will be no surprise dropship. And yes, I know, my traversion over the map was what kind of gave us that situation.
Target acquired.
There's 2 more. Okay.
Concentrating
So
fire on
snappy.
tank hostile.
I love it. Burning. You're dead.
Target mech.
Absolutely. More tank.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh boy. So, if we grab the loot here, we probably don't have enough time to grab the loot there, because the dropship will arrive and it will attack us. So I could play around that
Target
by
destroyed.
grabbing the red smoke first. But I also want to save time, so here we go. Here goes
Turn that
nothing.
bastard into dust.
Hey, that's our evac vector
All
anyways.
target
Let's go.
buildings have been destroyed, Commander.
Yep.
Good job. Getting your
Found
evac
2
now.
engine
Head to
core,
the marked
450 by the way.
location. Hostile transport ship coming in.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We can deal with them.
Target acquired.
Okay. I go for the Griff, which is probably not the correct target, because there's a Longbow as well. And it's another Jormungandr? No, it's an Ultra 20 guy. Which is, I think, the one that is considered the Jormungandr in the end, because it's a 100-ton version, and that's that. Cool. We made it.
Hostile just bit the dust.
It kind of looks like the dropship didn't drop everything they could. Maybe? I don't know. Some clan endo. Yeah, it's still hovering, so it's missing a drop. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go home now. I don't even care. Yeah, I was curious that there were only 2 mechs falling out of this thing, but I am okay with that. So, we managed. We did it. IATMs, overheat and damage at the same time. I want 3 things on this mech. I want another IATM 9 mag pole so I can fit it on my other arm, so I just have a bit more damage. That's the thing. In a real combat scenario, we were putting a lot of hurt on the enemy, but it spread all over the place, and we were able to overheat, but the follow-up damage was just not enough. So another missile launcher would be great. I want an active probe, and I want to downsize the engine with an XL instead of an XXL, so we have better heat management. And then probably drop my engine core down to a 325 and put a supercharger in to counteract the loss of mobility. This is kind of the idea what I want. Streak 30, tier 2, mech mortar, tier 3, long range missile 10, clan flamer array, tier 2, defensive gyro, that's a good one. Plus 3 to evasion is so good. Some modular ferro, these are valuable as hell. And then some endo steel, which is also nice. I think I'll pick the clan, no, the Inner Sphere XL. Although it's not a clan one, I want that. And... okay, so this is an 85 tonner, gotcha. Sure. Why was I thinking it would be a 100 tonner? I don't know why. Cyclops, no thank you. Awesome. Oh, oh, actually, we need... how many? Wait. Is 6 the total amount? No, we have 5 of this one and then 6 more? I don't know. I'm gonna pick 2 more, just in case. Probably not a lot else that we want here. Powered sensors. Powered sensors are nice. I would love that. That's better than the improved sensor, because we get a 25% bonus. And with an 800 meters base sensor range, we get 200 meters out of that. Instead of only the plus 100 from the improved one. And we get a 360 degrees sensor field of view, which is nice. We would get that with an active probe as well. Raven, the probe, yep. No, thank you. Lots of low tier items. That's what I thought. Let's pick a bit of Gauss ammo. And a bit more. A double heatsink. Sure. Alright. So, we killed awesomes. That's good. We get an autocannon 20 burst fire tier 5 and 4 more upgrade points. I love it. We are at 13. Removes tonnage restrictions from all mech base. I mean, we can do that at some point. Right now, since we only have 1 super heavy, we can totally do it in the first mech bay, which means I will invest into economy. That. Less travel time. Yep. That's good. And then Improving the state of assembled mechs. Not sure if that's a good thing. Discount on purchasing weapons. I think equipment would be the most interesting part for me to upgrade. Better chance of finding rare items. Also good. Let's get the equipment discount. Because I buy a lot of equipment. Alright. So, guys, let's check it out. In terms of awesome. So we did the right choice. Cool. We can build an awesome 9M that has 2 center torso energy, 1 left, 1 right, and then 1 in the head and 1 on the right arm. It's a PPC platform. That is what I care about here. The 8R is more missile based. I think I want to hold this a bit more. Maybe we can find the the pretty baby. But yeah, I would say, you know what, we're gonna end this episode for today. I think I want to rebuild and optimize my Longbow Jormungandr in the next one to make it even better. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see my other content, I have a new channel now. Link is down below in the description. It's called BaraForge. You can see Roguelikes and Magic the Gathering, deck builders, dice builders, all of these kind of games there. This is the place for the mech content. If you like that, again, hit all of these buttons here, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.